Hey everybody, 47 Mark IV here, back with another episode of Astroblock. Alright, today I want to go and teach myself a new mod. I want to go learn about deep mob learning. It's supposed to be a replacement mob farm kind of system. Like, I was planning on building a mob farm, like maybe using this one of these buildings attached to us for it, but then I saw this, I said, well, let's try out something new first, right? I've got the book, I've been reading it a little bit, I think I understand, and so we're going to go play with it. Now, the other thing that I need to do is, man, do I forget to collect rewards. So we got 24 rewards. Let's go ahead and get them. Oh, yeah, look at all these papers that I got, right? Because I've got the Tier 4 rocket. Let's go through some of this. Let's see. Callisto, Io, Ganymede, Europa, Jupiter, Ceres, and Diona. I think I already had some of that. Let's see. Some fireworks rockets. Yeah, I don't think we need some of this stuff. Mechanical pipe, shulker shells, reactor glass, an enchanting table pet we already had, scanner module for fluids, don't really need, lighting panels, chicken jerky, squid tentacles, a totem of repairing head, and what are you, a cyan elevator. All right, so some cool stuff, but don't need any of that. All right, so here's what we're going to do. Let's get into the mod. So I'm going to need some redstone and some coal, because there's a little bit of in-world crafting. So I've got to make some sooty redstone, and I believe it is, nope, that would be right-click, left-click. There we go. So we left-click redstone against a block of coal, and we get sooty redstone, which is one of the things that we're going to need. I also think there's something with obsidian, but there we go. I got a stack of it. So looking at the mod here, I'm going to need these data modules. Right, so let's do this. Let's do at deep mob learning. Yeah, so I need these things here, some blank data modules. So that's some redstone repeaters. I probably need torches. There we go. Let's see. Right? Nope. Where was I going? Right here. So let's get 4 of these guys. Right? I should have enough stuff for 4, and I'll go get 4 blank data modules. I'll throw that in there. Throw those in there. And cool, they stack. All right. I'm also going to need one of these, a deep learner. And all right, so that's some more repeaters. Yeah, I was afraid that I was going to shift click out all the repeaters, but whatever, we got them. And then soot covered plates, which is obsidian with some of this stuff. So I'm going to get 2 loads of that for right now. Let's get a deep learner. Hello, deep learner. Oh, light blue stained glass. Really? I don't have any. Do I have any light blue dye? Yes, I do. And some glass. All right, let's see, right here. We'll get the light blue glass. Get that, and then we'll make some panes. Cool and cool. All right, let's go back to at deep. At deep. All right, so right here. So the way I understand this thing is this is the thing I carry around with me, right? And I put my data modules in here. And the data modules are going to be for the mobs I'm going to kill. And so for right now, I want to get 4 to start with. Let's get our friend the Zombro. And let's get some Skelly Bobs. Let's see. And some Creepers. And I want to get an Enderman. Let's see. Are you the Enderman? Yeah, I was afraid that was going to take a pearl. All right, so I think I put these dudes in here. And this will give me some information about them. And it's going to start collecting some data. So what I've got to do is I got to go kill some of these guys right now. Right? You can see in the upper left-hand corner, it says how many to go. And that means I need to murderize some. So I want to go, I think the best place to go is out to the space station. And I should be able to do that. We should be able to just teleport there because I went and put a teleporter out there. Uh-oh. No link. I was playing around with this earlier. Asteroids, right? All right, I was playing around with this earlier to see what kind of chunk loading it needed. So I didn't put an anchor in that one just because I wanted to play with it and understand. Well, let's go out here. And before I do, this time, we almost ran out of air. Let's stop and grab some air tanks. So here we are back on the space station, and I was wondering, I didn't put an anchor in there, I just did, but I had this dude right here, so I had it chunk loaded, and I was hoping that would be enough, and it does have power, right? It's got power from the solar panels, right? So asteroids, teleport, yep, so totally works. All right, let's go and hunt some mobs here, because I think that the asteroid dimension is a pretty good place to do that, right? There's all kinds of stuff around us. All right, so let's see. Let's grab our fish so we can see. We've got this, we've got that. All right, turn on the jetpack, and let's go find some asteroids that have the things that we need. I think Shoddy will work out just fine. So as I kill some of these guys, right, I've got the data module right here. It says 6 to go. I could probably see that better if I offhand it, right? So, pew, pew, right? That was a skeleton. Why didn't you record, right? And that was maybe the first ones we gotta do. I don't know. Let's hit another one here and let's see what's what. All right, so it doesn't appear that any of these mobs are actually working. That, you know, I was wondering about this. They're actually different mobs, right? These are evolved mobs. These are Galacticraft mobs, not regular like vanilla mobs, right? So I'm not getting credit for any of the kills. So if that doesn't work, then let's shoot back home and let's try it out in the overworld. All right, so Plan A didn't work. Plan A of going to the asteroids, because those are different mobs. But I'm wondering, hello? That's not very nice. I'm wondering if I come out here and we try this in the overworld against some vanilla mobs, if that'll work, right? So let's go shoot some of these guys and see if we can find any. The minimap says they're all around me. They're probably underneath me. I can hear you moaning, and that's what I want. All right, right there. So let's see. Not you. I don't want you, Ultron. I could have sworn I saw another mob around here. I hear the Zombros. Just gots to find them. All right, so there's a creeper. That's a good shot. Ooh, look at that. This is, this is from Matter Overdrive, right? That we can make a, no. Let me wait. Let me get out. Okay, whoo. We can make a generator from that thing. Let's go way around. Way around. They're a little harder to escape when you don't have your jetpack on. Oh. Hello. There we go. I think it's got me again. It's got me. Oh, it's got that dude. Well, you know what? I'm glad that it's got you because you're a giant pain. Right? You are. Yeah, just let it kill him. All right, let's kill this dude and see what happens. All right, so killing that creeper now made it 5 to go. So what I've got to do is I got to find enough mobs in all of these categories and kill them all to make them be 0 to go and go up to the next model. So night is upon us. So let's go out here. Oh, good, a plains. Yeah, a plains will work real well. Let's focus on killing, yeah, I see him. Let's focus on killing zombies. All right? These things are so much better to shoot with a shotgun. Hello? Thank you. All right, so let's get the Zombro right here. Right? Okay, and my trial key just got attuned. And, okay, I'm down to 4 zombies to go. Ooh, a couple of Endermen. That dude's all sparkly, but, you know, why not? YOLO. Yeah. A couple of other friends here. Yeah. All right, so we got ourselves an Enderman, and I'm going to have to go serious Enderman hunting. All right, I've got 2 to go on my Zombros, so let's leave that Enderman alone. Ooh, a witch, right? We could go get that one. Let's see. We've got ourselves a creeper, so we can +1 right there. Right? Got that dude. Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting the creepers are scared of me. And this one, oh, you're like a legendary. Right? Yeah, come on, get some. There you go. So my data module has gone up a tier, and now I need another dozen to tier it up. I guess that's one way of doing it. The other way of doing it is to go ahead and put it in a unit. So I'm going to tier up the skeletons, I think, and then we'll go back to the house. All right, so back at the house, you see I killed enough mobs that my creepers are basic and my zombies are advanced and my skeletons are basic. So we should have enough stuff to play with. Holy cow, did I pick up a lot of garbage while I was out. Yeah, let me just clean out here. There we go. Always better when we got less stuff on us. All right, so let's go ahead and let's start working in the mod here. There we go. We don't need night vision anymore. So I guess the next part I can do with these things is I can take these data models and let's go to @deep mob learning. And I think I can put them in, I think it's this thing right here, the simulation chamber. So not that hard to do. Let's go ahead and get one of these guys. I probably need one of those Do I have anything? No, of course. I know exactly what it's going to be, too. I know exactly what it's going to be. It's going to be sticks. It's always, oh yeah, I can't do that. It's always going to be sticks, right? There we go. And let's see. Redstone, I might as well just do this right here because I got the stuffs. Right, there we go. All right, let's get our thingy here. So is it you and you? Yep, one of those. Okay, so then we get this guy. Oh, I need another ender pearl. A few minutes of killing mobs yet again, and I got my Enderman model up, and I got a couple of ender pearls. Oh, I should have done a key for it. Well, I didn't have the pearls. Anyway, so let's go ahead and get the loot. No, not the loot fabricator, the simulation chamber. So I should have everything for this now. And I think this dude needs power, so I'm going to put it over here. Right? Please insert a data model. So let's get this out, and we're going to start with zombie, because zombie's easy, and I don't care about this one if I make mistakes. And I'm pretty sure I read that they're going to need this thing called polymer clay. Polymer clay, right here. So not terrible. 16 apiece. All right, so that's good value. All right, so let's get a stack of this. Let's come over here to our simulation chamber, right? And I'm going to put in my advanced tier and my clay, and it should run iterations, which is funny because the guy who made this, right? Iteration funk. So it's going to engage like cycles of this thing. Okay, and so it's going to do this a bunch of times, right? 10 of 300, 11 of 300. Oh, that's total kills maybe that it's got, right? And that should, oh, and there's some overworldian matter. Shift to consume, so this is an experience, but it also has crafting. And if I get pristine matter, which is the thing that I want, and I'll show you, pristine matter. So these things right here, these are what you need to make generators with. And you can also get loot out of them. So I'm not sure which one I need. Pristine creeper matter, there's your simple combustion generator, right? Can't make that guy yet. Which matter has your fluids. Blaze matter, there's your geothermal. And so blazes, yeah, blazes are going to be a thing. So I'm going to have to kill a bunch of blazes. Let's see what we can do with this stuff right here, right? Overworldian matter. So I can make gunpowder or spider eyes, arrows, bones, iron, right? So in this pack, I can do a bunch of crafting. Ooh, right there, right? I can get prismarine with it, or I can make hellish matter out of it. And that I can use to get other things. All right, very cool. That's how I get stuff from the nether. And then I can convert that into extraterrestrial. Okay, that's how I can get another star. And how do I get wither skeleton head? So I need to get some wither skeleton matter, which is killing some of these. I got to look at that one a little bit more because, you know what? We'll probably make witch water. That's probably how we'll do it. All right, so I'm going to let this run for a few minutes. All right, so I've let this guy run for a little while, and here's what we've got. Let's take our data model out of it and our other stuff. We got ourselves some pristine zombie matter, and so that can be, that's what I need for a grass generator, or I can use it in the loot fabricator, which is what I've built over here. So let's take a look here. Let's shift one of you in. Oh, and then I get to pick. Okay, I get to pick. So fabricate me some iron ingots. And it's going to absorb that whole thing, and very cool. Okay, and so this guy here, let's see. Let's get this out of my hand here. I just want to look at it in here, right? If I put you back in there, it tells me that I've got 24 and a half to go on my zombie. Okay, so I'm going to take you out of here. We're going to put you back in here and give you some polymer clay, and I'm going to let you run. It says iterations 45, so I'm going to let you run a couple more cycles, and then we'll see. All right, so I've let it run just a few more trials, just a couple more. So let's take this out. I also got a little bit of stuff, and I found out, you can insert through the top here, so you can use a hopper to give it more polymer clay. So let's look. I now have 23.9. So it looks like every iteration does something here. Okay. So I can just continue to let you run then, and you can do your thing. You can go ahead and just run in the background, and I'm assuming that the better thing I get, the easier it will be, right? Like it'll make more pristine matter, and that this guy will level up over time, and it's going to go, I don't know if it tells me the areas here, or it tells me the arrangement. I couldn't find what I was looking for in the book, but I can find it right up here. So if I right click, these are the different phases that it needs to go through, right? So we had a faulty that went to basic, advanced. So the next one will be superior, and then it's self-aware. And I need these things to upgrade all the way up to self-aware. So I'm just going to let this run. It looks like it's just going to expend polymer clay, which not really a big deal, right? And then I can take these dudes here and let's see. Okay, so if I keep it selected, it's going to keep doing it. And then I can get that stuff. Very cool. So that's one thing I can do. Now, the other thing is this trial key. So this is a faulty because it was attuned during a faulty time. Oh, that's not going to do anything, I don't think. All right, let's make a better key here. So let's see if we can reuse this key, and we'll go attune another one. So I need this trial keystone, which is one of these things, and then it's polished slate, which is just slate. Very cool. All right, so let's get one of these, and I'm going to use the one that's already affixed, right, or already attuned. So this is the zombie one, whatever. Let's go get a better one, and let's see, this time of day, I'm going to take what I can take, but I'm going to take this with me, and we'll go kill the first mob that we see. Oh, man, look what I found for a mob. We're totally going to take out the Enderman. Nice. All right, and there we go. So my key was attuned to Enderman. Dude, let me out of here. So let's get a little somewhere safer. So this is now... Ooh, affix this regen party. I think that's a buff for the mob. So I have a basic tier key. All right, so let's go back to the house and let's go use this dude. Okay, so if this works the way I think it does, we're going to need one of these trial keystones, and I bet you it takes power. So I'm going to take a petrified fuel generator with me, and we're going to come down here to our new trials area. Hello? Floating blocks. All right, so somewhere in the middle of this guy, middle-ish is here. Right, and middle-ish is here. Yeah, right there. All right, so let's put down this dude, and we'll put that one right on top of it, and I probably just need to throw, I don't know, I'm just going to throw a little bit of fuel in it just to get it going. And then it says insert a key to start a trial, and I guess that's what we're going to do. Let's see, do I have this guy running? I'll give you a little bit more fuel. We got our shoddy. Yeah, we should be good. All right, so let's stick that in there. And so it tells me I'm going to have 2 waves of basic, and I'm going to get 3 pristine Enderman matter. So let's go ahead and start this up. Hello, that was a little bit much. I was expecting a second. All right, so I got to kill these guys. This is spawning mobs. All right, so 1 to go. Hello, 1 to go. When are you going to spawn? And I'm assuming, oh, that's their regen. Oh, that's the regen. Right, little regen for me. I can hear it. Oh, did the dude spawn? Did he spawn somewhere else? Right? Is he upstairs? Do I need to have this thing be deeper? Let's take a look. Are you up here? No. All right, so that didn't seem to work. I think the dude spawned outside, right? Like, I went up here to look, and then it told me I lost because I left the area. So I'm going to try this one more time, and this time it has a Thunderdome on it. Whoa. All right, so... Trial Enderman. You don't seem that difficult. Cool, gotcha. All right, and there's your friend. Nice. I'd like to be able to shoot you guys, but I don't think the shoddy works. All right, so that was wave 1. Wave 2 coming. And, all right, here you are. Hello? What is the deal with that? Come on. There we go. I don't think I can shoot those guys. Can I? Oh, I can. I kinda can. I don't think it's doing anything. All right. Oh! There was another dude sneaking up on me. All right, let's keep him in sight. All right, so it says collect my reward. So I got myself a couple of pristine Enderman matter, and I can use that for the Ender generator, but this is what I actually want to do with it. All right, so let's go upstairs. Up here. And then let's go over to our spawner, and we can put this in here, and tell it Ender Pearls, and yes, now I'm going to have Ender Pearls. Nice. All right, very cool. So that's a very different way of getting spawn. So I probably could pipe it directly from this to there, right? And then that'd be a way to make a loot farm. Very cool. All right, man, we learned ourselves a new mod. So I think I'm going to call it right there for today. So I'm 47 Mark IV, and I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, hey, drop me a like, leave me a comment, let me know what you think, and then I will see you in the next episode.